Hello everyone, welcome to Welcome class. Today we are going to see our 9th lesson, which is about verb plus gerund plus infinitive. Okay, first of all, we must know that we use the gerund or infinitive when there is a verb 1 followed by a verb 2. Example, I enjoy playing cards. We have a first verb which is enjoy, the second playing. The second example, we decided to go for a walk. The first verb here is to decide, this is the verb 1, and the verb 2 is to go. Retenez que ici, nous parlons de deux verbes qui se suivent. Par exemple, on dit en français que quand deux verbes se suivent, le second, il se met à l'infinitif. Ici, en anglais, on a une particularité à suivre. Vous voyez le ing qui est là. OK. So, B, the uses. 1. We're going with the gerund first. Gerund is used after the following verb. We have a list of verbs here. First of all, we have to avoid, to decide, we have to dislike, we have to enjoy, we have to finish, we have to go on, we have to keep, to practice, to prevent, to risk, to stop, to suggest, and so on. We have two examples here to explain what we have said here. The first one here is we enjoy dancing. We have the ing at the end of the verb. Be careful. Do not mix with the progressive tense. With the progressive tense, we use the auxiliary to be before the verb. Here we have the verb 1 and the verb 2 without an auxiliary. Second example, he risks failing if he doesn't work hard. He risks failing if he doesn't work hard. 2. Gerund is also used after the following preposition. We have to notice that we can use gerund also after the preposition. Here are a list of some prepositions we're going to use. We have, first of all, about, we have after, we have against, we have at, we have before, we have by, we have for, from, in, of, on, without, and so on. The first example with the preposition here can be, she insisted on calling her sister. The preposition here is on and the verb is calling. She is insisted on calling her sister. The second example, he told the joke without laughing. He told the joke without laughing. The preposition here is without, and the verb is laughing. Third, the infinitive is used after the following verb. Here we are talking about the infinitive. To talk about the infinitive, we must know that the infinitive is expressed in English by to. This is The complete infinitive is expressed by to. Okay, the first verb here is to agree, to appear, to decide, to fail, to hesitate, to hope, to manage, to offer, to promise, to refuse, to seem, and to try, etc. Example here, he agrees to come with us. Here we have to agree, which is the verb which allow us to use the infinitive. And then here we have to plus the main verb. The second, they hope to travel. They hope to travel next week. Hope is the verb of the list here, and to travel is the main verb. The fourth one, we have to know also that we can use gerund or infinitive in two levels. The first level here can be what? Gerund or infinitive is used after the following verb with no change in the meaning. That means you can use both if you want in a sentence. You have the choice. Even you use the gerund or you use the infinitive. That remains the same in the meaning. We have some verb here. The first one, to begin, to continue, to can't bear, like, love, to hate, to prefer, to start, and so on. We have some examples here. Here we use both with two sentences. The first sentence, we use the gerund. And the second sentence, we use the infinitive. But we have the same meaning with the two sentences. The first sentence here, they start singing. The second sentence, they start to sing. These two sentences have the same meaning. 5. Here we have to pay attention. Gerund or infinitive is used after the following verb with change in the meaning. We have to forget, we have to remember, we have to regret. But notice that gerund means that having done something. This is about gerund. When you use gerund in a sentence, that means you have done something. An example here, I remember switching off the lights when I went on holiday. This is the gerund. I remember switching off the light when I went on holiday. That means I remember having switched off the lights when I went on holiday. This is what this sentence means. The second example, remember to switch off the lights when you go on holiday. This is about the infinitive. Remember to switch off the light when you go on holiday. That means you have forgot. Okay, let's come to the activity. Instruction. Use gerund or infinitive for the following verb in brackets. Use gerund or infinitive for the following verbs in the brackets. The first sentence. The teacher promised. We have the verb between brackets here. go with us to the picnic next week after the exam. Here you have to replace the verb in brackets with gerund or infinitive. It's up to you. It's up to you. But we have to know about what to do. The teacher promised go with us to the picnic next week after the exam. The second, we will avoid swim across the river because of the danger over there. We will avoid swim across the river because of the danger over there. Here also we have the verb between brackets, which is swim. The last sentence, we agreed on leave early so that we enjoy being with our teacher. We agreed on leave early so that we enjoy being with our teacher. Be careful, here we have two verbs. The first verb is leave and the second verb is be. So you have to use gerund or infinitive for these following verbs. So I think this is all for today, and thanks a lot for your following, and goodbye.